Hi friends, very good morning. I hope all you are doing well. Guys, as we know, we are discussing about the interviewer questions related to cloud services, in which we had already covered multiple topics like what is EC2 instances, right? What are the types of it, and many more interview questions related to the cloud one. So after completing the memory instances, today we will discuss about the storage, that means how cloud are managing their storage instances for customers. So guys, let's start this session without time wasting. So this is the question number one: what is the purpose of storage instances? Brief about the configurations, their uses, and what are the types of instances which are related to storage one. So friends, storage instances are designed for huge data workload which requires very high sequential read and write access. Guys, storage means this is very clear from the name itself that those organizations who requires more space for data coverage, right? Those customers really needs the storage space. That's why they had requested cloud particular providers for providing the maximum storage as possible. So these are optimized to deliver very low latency for random input output operations per second, which is called as IOPS2 applications. There are three types of storage instances. Number one is I series, second one is D series, and third one is H series. One more thing guys, these all series are very rich in storage perspective. Move to the next slide. We will discuss first about D2 instances. So the use of these instances in MVP is massive parallel processing of data. For example, those organizations where consumption of data is more, like our YouTube or any big data warehouse, we can say that Facebook or Twitter, something like that, in which I mean multiple peoples are using, downloading, uploading and sharing the data. So we need very high storage for data, for the particular data perspective. Second use of D2 instances is Hadoop distributing computing. Next is data processing applications. What are the configurations for D2? So virtual CPU would be 4 to 36 in numbers. RAM should be 30 GB to 244 GB, and storage is SSD. Storage, guys, we can say that it's 16 TB inbuilt storage in instances, right? This question may be asked in interview that what are the storage available. So guys, 16 TB, right? 16 TB inbuilt storage, and we can also extend the storage externally, right, after giving request to the particular cloud providers. So guys, 16 TB is very huge number, right? And this is also further extendable. So that's why this particular series D and an S series are very rich in storage perspective. Come to the next slide. Next is H1 instances. So this family contains maximum of 16 TB of local storage, as I said earlier, right? What are the uses of H1? Applications that requires high throughput access to large quantity of data, right? For example, YouTube, as I said earlier, Facebook, Twitters, right? Like Gmail services. Now come to the configurations part. RAM is available from 32 GB to 256 GB. vCPU, that is virtual one, is available between 8 to 64, and storage is hard disk. That means data will be stored in hard disk mode. This is next we are discuss about i3 and i3en instances, guys. These are the most costly and like storage rich among the D and S series, right? So i3 instances are used for very high data volumes. For example, YouTube warehouse, right? Facebook warehouse, Twitter warehouse, and these instances are generally used for online transactional processing system, which is also known as OLTP, which requires very high storage, right? What are the configurations part? So RAM is used between 16 GB to 768 GB. Virtual CPU available between 2 to 96. Guys, here I had done a small mistake. The GB should not be come here, right? So a virtual CPU would be in 2 2 to 96 in numbers. Local storage is NVMe SSD, and network performance up to 25 Gbps to 100 Gbps. So i3 instances and i3en instances are the advanced storage instances in cloud in particular cloud services. Next question should be asked, what is the sequential throughput capacity of i3 and i3en, right? That means sequential throughput means, guys, right, what is the capacity of a read and write mode. So for i3 instances, the capacity of reading would be 16 Gbps. However, for writing it is 6 Gbps. Since i3en is more advanced, so read would be same for i3en and i3, and write would be increased by 2 Gbps, which ultimately comes over 8 Gbps. So guys, this is all about the today's session, and in next session we will discuss about the accelerated instances, which is the most important part in terms of the cloud uh, like cloud services. So I hope these videos, these interview questions will surely help you. If you have any concerns, any support required, or any questions you are seeking for the correct answers, guys, don't forget to comment me. I will provide you the best appropriate answers. You can also email me if you do not wish to comment, because sometimes some questions may be like you do not want to disclose some others. In that case, you may email me as well as your questions, so I will provide you the best suitable answers for the same, right? So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Kindly subscribe, hit the bell icon, and don't forget to share. Thank you so much.